Alright, so this is my 1.1 understanding of technical hockey skills. Last one to get handed in. So the two main areas I was focusing on for this video was quick release and edge control. A few more things that do tie in that I also were kind of secondary focuses were my shot strength and my puck carrying. I guess it falls under sort of range of motion and movement, I suppose, but I was also trying to work on getting the puck to where I was going. So always having it in front of me in a good position that if I need to, I can make a play and never having to reach behind me or dig in my feet for it. That was kind of a secondary thing that I was focusing on. So for my shot, I'll go into the video a little bit after I'm done talking here. But for the quick release, the main thing I want to work on is having my head up as soon as I get that pass, and even having my head up and looking for where the goalie is before I get the pass. And then, obviously just quick release off. Then I do a little bit of edge work. I was meaning to get a hard rim and then kind of transition up the wall, going backwards, like come in, transition up the wall, going backwards, get that rim, and then tap it kind of around me, as you will see in the video. But it was a soft rim, so I couldn't really get it. But then I come up to the blue line and do the main edge work. The main thing there that I do want to work on with my edges, they're not always super consistent. So I want to just kind of work on my consistency, and I also really want to work on my explosiveness, coming out of that edge work, like on the blue line, as you will see in the video, like I said before. I don't explode out of kind of when I do mohawks or when I do that edge work. I don't explode out of it as much as I need to, or not. Well, yeah, need to, but want to as well. That's what I really want to focus on there. And then bit of stick handling in there as well. I just kind of want to work on making my hands less choppy, making those puck movements a little bit smoother. And then I come down, give my buddy a pass. Thankful for him for helping me out with this. Give my buddy a drop pass, and then I go over to the right to get a 1T. That's what I kind of mentioned, the strength. Wasn't very good, 1T. A little bit behind me, but I could have done a lot more with it. It was a pretty bad shot. Would have drilled the goalie's pad. I need to elevate that more, and I need to adjust to that pass better so I can get it at a better angle to shoot. Alright, so new video here. No new voiceover, sorry. I have this video slowed down quite a bit just so I can kind of analyze it a little bit better. But I start off with the quick release. Not a great shot, but you can kind of see how I wasn't taking any glances at the net to see where a potential goalie might be. And even when I did get the pass, my head was kind of down. So there's the rim. Wanted it to kind of come to me and I could transition into it backwards, but whatever. Down low, I have a little bit of the puck handling stuff that I was talking about. Right there, I have some of the edge work, and like I was saying, you can see how I don't explode out of that. I just kind of come out of it gliding. And there's the shot, pretty brutal 1T. I do need to do a lot better job of adjusting to the pass. It was pretty hard, but wasn't accurate at all, and hardly got it off the ground. Would have been about pad height and easy save for goalie. But I need to work on adjusting to that pass. And then, like I said, you can kind of see how I don't lift my head up hardly at all until right when I'm about to shoot on that quick release. And then with my edge control, like I was saying, I'm not efficient with my pushes and I'm not exploding out when I do transition to forwards. And then puck stuff, just kind of, I want to work on having it in a spot and getting it into spots where I can make a play without having to do extra moves.